What's poppin'? It's your boy V Kush, howtomakemoneyrapping.com, and today I want to talk about what I think is the number one trait that every MC needs to have in order to be successful in this game for a long period of time. And that thing is drive. You need to have drive. And what is that? To tell a little story, I put it like this. Take an artist like 50 Cent. 50 came into the game back in like 99, and before that, he was in the street like most of us are, in the street doing whatever we do in the street. He had a talent for rhyming, caught the ear of Jam Master Jay. Jam Master Jay and Trackmasters got him a deal with Sony. Sony gave him a $65,000 budget. He had to pay them off. He ends up with $5,000 for himself. He ends up getting shot, loses his deal. At that point is when drive kicks in. 50 could have easily said, you know what, the rap thing ain't for me. I'm falling back and going back to doing what I know how to do, which is in the street. But the drive said, you know what, I really can make it with this rap thing. If I really go hard with this rap thing, I can make it. So he started putting out them mixtapes. I was in New York at the time, and I can tell you firsthand, 50 was buzzing in the streets. Buzzing. Like no artist I've ever seen buzzing in the streets. 50 was buzzing off mixtapes, going to them little shows in Queens, and it was rocking. So he took that drive of, you know what, I can do better. There's something else out there for me. And he took that drive and he excelled to the 50 Cent that we know today. The one doing the vitamin water deals and all these movies and video games, but it doesn't happen if he doesn't have drive. So what does that have to do for you and your career as an MC, as an artist or whatever, is this. When things are going good for you, this is how drive works. Everything's moving. We doing numbers on downloads. We doing blog posts and all of that. We getting shows here and there. We making a little bit of cash. Your drivers was going to keep you pushing because you see the success. You see things moving. You want to get there faster. You're getting a little radio interview here and there, and everything's moving. So you're motivated to go out there and get it. That's your drive working for you. But when things ain't moving and everything's at a standstill, ain't nobody checking for you on the blogs. You're not getting too many downloads of your mixtape. Nobody's really checking for you, period. That drivers was going to keep you going back to the studio. That drivers was going to keep you reaching out to fans. The drivers were going to keep you submitting music to blogs. It's going to keep you out there in the promoter's ear trying to get the open mic spot. It's going to keep you at, opening for somebody or trying to get going to open mics every week. That drive is going to keep you motivated to say, you know what? I know I got the talent. I know I can do this. All I got to do is keep focused on getting in them blogs, getting on that stage, getting in those fans' faces, getting in those fans' ears, and pushing hard. Because once you cross that hurdle and people get that buzz again, you off to the races. So it's drive that keeps you in the game so long. It's drive that's going to keep you focused and keep you pushing towards success. So if you don't have that drive, as soon as you hit a hurdle, you're going to fall back. You're going to quit. You're going to be that rapper who's working at Target at 35 years old saying, yeah, I used to rap back in the day, but you know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. You're going to have excuses. People with drive don't have excuses. People with drive go hard. They keep going hard even when times are tough. They still push through and they still just keep going after it. So in order to be a successful MC in this game, you gotta have drive. That's about it, man. It's your boy Brian Ellis, aka V Kush Beats. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.